Yo, this is your boy Rocdastar. We back again. I had an account with breaking news. You understand where I'm coming from? Breaking news was allowing me to publish certain things on their account. And I felt really honored about it until they banned me and restricted me from publishing on breaking news because I spoke about Governor Cuomo. Now, before I get into Governor Cuomo, I just want people to understand something right now. One thing right now. I didn't know exactly what it was, what made my cousin Jay-Z and Puff leave New York City and move all the way to California. But one thing I did know, I know that it was something up, but I didn't know really what it was. Something's up because they are from New York and they were born and raised here in New York. And for them to pick up and leave New York City and move to Cali, something's up. So, I figured out tonight really what it was, what was up. See, I really didn't pay Cuomo too much mind. I mean, I was too busy focusing on executive duties and focusing on the executive branch and national issues and international issues that pertain to our country. You understand where I'm coming from? But see, Cuomo has caught my attention. So when he caught my attention and I started really paying attention to Cuomo, I realized that wasn't his real name. And the more I looked at Cuomo, I realized who he really was. See, he's the father or uncle of a classmate of mine. It was a short story that I told in another video prior to this video. And the short story, let's make a long story short. Cuomo is Hispanic. I even know the family that he's from. He's from the Hernandez family. So, if he's from the Hernandez family and he's the governor, then that means that that nationality is controlling New York City. So when Jay-Z had a fallout with the Rivera family, the Hernandez family, and the Inez family, all of them is banging on Afro-Americans in New York City. Afro-Americans that reside in New York City. So, it explains why my ex, Jasmine Martinez, started acting funny. It explains why all of these things had taken place because Cuomo is in power now. He controls the state. Not the city, but the whole state. Not just the city, but he controls the whole state. And they knew that. But before they say, cuz, get out of New York City, get out of New York State, because the Hispanics took over New York City. The Hispanics took over New York State. They wouldn't tell nobody nothing. They wouldn't warn me. They wouldn't warn nobody. They wouldn't warn none of the artists. They just picked their shit up, packed they shit up and bounced. Puff wasn't fucking with J-Lo no more. And as long as they was fucking around with each other, he wasn't gonna say nothing either. He wouldn't care. He could care less. And Jay, he wasn't fucking around with Rivera no more. Once Big died, that was it. It was a wrap. They had a fallout. So now, this is what's going on right now. Hispanics took over New York State. They got New York City on smash. This is why they in my ear, invading my ear, and everything is going on, and they're allowed to do this, and nobody is doing nothing. This is why they're invading people's privacy, mental privacies, and all of this, that, and the third, and even my own family for money. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Not that they want my blood on their hands either. But as long as they making their money, they don't give a fuck about my situation or whatever have you. They don't respect me because they know I got sickle cell. So they was making fun of Prodigy. They pussy. And them Hispanics, they pussy too. Because they resorting to making fun of disabled people. People that they know that's sick and people that they know that have a disability and they can't really defend for themselves. See, this is what's going on right now in New York City. This is why when Prodigy went to Cali and they said that he choked, or did he get choked? Or did he get strangled? So now they want to kill our family, talking about they don't want to regret. Regret what? What are you regretting? It doesn't matter how much money we make. It wasn't affecting you. It wasn't affecting your life. What are you talking about? Regret. You talked shit about us. You said what you said, but how did it affect your success? We let Cuomo become fucking governor of New York State. So now that he's up on trial for sex offenses and this, that, and the third, sexual assaults, that's the regret. Because no matter how much money and no matter how much power he has, he can't find love. That's what you regretting. The fact that you don't have no fucking respect and you don't have no fucking love. Nobody wanna fuck you. And nobody wanna fuck that ugly, lazy-eyed bitch either. That's right. That whore. And they've been carrying on with this shit for 20 years. Over 20 years. I didn't give a fuck about that whole bitch. Never did. She can fuck who she wanna fuck. I don't care. And I don't think Puff gave a fuck either. Who the fuck J-Lo fuck? Move on with your fucking life and leave people alone. And stop talking. Grow the fuck up. Because that's why niggas don't want to fuck with you. Because they see you childish. We don't give a fuck how much money you got. And that's that. Rocdastar, I'm out.